Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Robert J. Parker. Welcome to today's daily blueprint training. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you guys the importance of why you need to have a digital presence online. And then I'm also going to share with you how to go about getting that set up. Now, this is not going to be an in-depth training. What I'm going to be doing is doing a series down the road that's going to hit in this a little bit more. But the reason why you want to actually have this type of system set up for your small business is A, it's expected by your customers or clients. See, in the old days, a litmus test might have been if you had a building, business card, yellow page ad, things like that. You had to have those kind of things set up, as far as in your prospect eyes or your customer's eyes. Today, it's all about the internet. They'll tell you that 50 to 75% of all local purchases start first online. So think about that for a minute. If you don't have your presence set up the right way, you are going to be in a bad position when it comes to competing out here in your marketplace for your specific niche. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a basic setup that you need to put in place. And then also I'm going to show you what this consists of and why you need to do it. So let's go ahead and cover some of the reasons why you want to have a strong web presence. First of all, generate more leads, sales, and profits for your small business. You can't do that unless you have something set up to do that. Another reason is that the internet can serve as a 24-hour information delivery system for you. It allows you to be able to leverage and optimize your marketing by automating it. Think about this. You might have your business open between the hours of 9 to 5. So while you're going by the day-by-day operations of running your business, your actual online system is also doing the same thing. So if you're over here generating customers, actively in your business, your system is doing the same thing. But the cool thing is that if you're not even open with your business, your system is still running. So if you're at home in the evening with your family, if you're off for the weekend, if your business is shut down, your system is still generating leads, it's still closing sales and creating profits for you if you set it up the right way. Now, let's go ahead and just cover some of the reasons why you need it. Okay, first of all, to do what I just told you. Second of all, to establish your brand online, so as far as branding. The third thing is to create you as a position in your actual niche or space as the authority. So you want to create an authoritarian position in the marketplace. The other thing is to actually generate traffic to your brand. So one is to create prospects, sales, and leads, but the other one is to have a continuous flow of traffic coming to your business. And last but not least is to make the connections out there that you need for your business. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what you need. At the centerpiece of your online hub or presence is your website. Now, a lot of you out there might be successfully marketing and working with a Facebook page. That's cool, but do not confuse a tool for a destination. What I'm going to show you. See, Facebook falls under the social. That's what you call a satellite site or a satellite asset for your business. You still need to have a website or blog. Why? Because you do not own your Facebook page. Facebook gets to dictate what you can or cannot do on your page. So even though you could do a lot on a Facebook page, you are still limited to what you can do and how you can market on there. The second thing is that God forbids if Facebook goes out of business or let's say, for instance, you piss them off, you do something wrong, you could receive that dreaded ban hammer. And now if your business is built only on Facebook, then you lose a lot of your business. It can literally bankrupt your business. So what we try to advise our clients is let's keep things traditional. Let's keep things foundational. Foundational, you want to own your own website, your own blog that you use as the centerpiece for your hub. That way, when a actual prospect or a customer looks for you online, they're able to get a consistent message and branding from you. You own and control that. That's virtual real estate. That's your asset for your business. And you could do whatever you want. You can market however you want to market with this piece of real estate here. Now, what you need next is you need to have a social footprint. Now, in today's marketplace, this list here is not just a good idea. It's not just something that you should do or you could do. but this is a must if you want to be competitive out here in the marketplace. Because the way this works is that your customer might not always come to your website or your blog. They might not always come to your Facebook page. They expect for you to have a presence on every platform that is relevant to your business. So we're going to quickly go through the social. You need Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, Flickr, Pinterest. Setting up an optimized profile on all these different social assets and also carrying your branding over there, your look, your colors, your logos, so it's cohesive. That's foundational. But then you need to interact and publish on these different platforms. Now, remember in the old days, every business, it was standard procedure that when you opened up a business, you set up a yellow page ad. You either bought a small display ad, a quarter page, half page, or 4-page ad. People, when your customers would go out and look for your particular business, they would thumb through the yellow pages. Today, your customers go online. Okay, and what they do is they type in a certain category. Let's say, for instance, you are a plumber in St. Louis. So they would type in St. Louis plumbers. Now, this is what happens. Depending on how you set this whole thing up, it would dictate if you come up in the results of the search engines, because your relevancy to Google is in Yahoo and Bing, which are the three biggest search engines, is based off of your digital footprint, your digital presence. So that's another reason that you want to do this. But today, they have multiple directories that are online. And if you're going to actually be competitive as far as coming up in the search results for when a person's looking for your particular product or service, you're going to have to actually have a presence on the different directories. Okay, but again, if a person's looking for you in the yellow pages, they expect for you to be there. If they're looking for you in Yellow Book, they expect for you to be there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and list the top directories that you have to be in on a minimum if you're going to be competitive. Bing, Yahoo, Yelp, Merchant Circle, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Super Pages, Yellow Book, Yellowbot, Manta, City Search, MapQuest, Local, Foursquare, DexNotes, the Business Journals, AngieList, Hot Frog, and last but not least, the godfather of them all, which is Google Places. Now, if you go out and you set this system up, the more optimized you optimize this with making sure that you have all your information up to date, accurate, consistent across there, and you have a presence, Google is going to actually rank your digital footprint, and they're going to decide if they're going to make you one of the top choices when someone looks for you online. And if that happens, that's like getting a yellow page ad put smack dab on the front of the yellow pages, and all this free traffic flows to your business. There are some businesses out there that their whole business is dependent on their rankings in the search engines. And if they drop down 1 or 2 levels, it can destroy their business. But today you have to understand what kind of marketplace we're living in. The average consumer, if they're looking to buy, let's say for instance, you own a car lot and they're looking to buy a car from you. The first thing the average consumer is going to do is Google your car lot. And if they run into a bad review on you on one of these directories, or somebody saying something bad about you here, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose that business. You're going to lose all the business. I know myself, when I look for a product or a service, if I see bad reviews, I don't shop with that actual merchant. So not only do you need to have a presence here, but you need to manage it. That's what we call reputation management. And that's why you need to do this right here. Okay? So again, this is your basis of what you need to set up if you are in business today. Now, by doing this, you create a system that we call inbound marketing. That means the more that you put this out here, the more that you do this here, you're going to generate traffic to you that's going to come seeking you out. Not you cold calling to you, not you going to it, but it coming to you. And this is all based off of the content that you put here, here, and here. Okay, so if you're a small business, minimum of what you need to have a very powerful digital footprint online and to be competitive in today's marketplace. I don't care if you don't sell anything online. You could be the most brick and mortar type of business out here, but still your customers, your prospects, and your clients are going to research you online, and you have to be present on these. This is your man over Jay Parker. Thanks for checking out the Daily Blueprint. I'll catch you on the next one.